Guess WHO finally made it to a Thursday stream. By the way, the Sally Face TW is still up long. Let's party 'cause Vitavian finally gets to experience Resident Evil XD. Let it be known that OBS likes me more than Spirit. OBS is DOGPHOBIC. I am dumb text to speech. I can't read long words, they are scary. Big word scary. Refund points and no have to say. Wah, wah, I am big baby. No say big words. TTS has put me in gay baby jail. Fathers of fathers, brothers of sons, please send help. Gay baby jail time. Gay baby jail time. Gay baby jail time. Don't you just love it when you're on autopilot, so you just casually make a reference to your current fixation without realizing it? Mr. Mind, please get out of my brain. I'll be in gay baby jail soon if I take any longer to get my ass in gear. Oh yeah. The stream is being run by Spirit tonight, so strap in for a shit show. Mr. Mind, what do you see from behind those dead leaden eyes? Smiley face.
If you've got any questions.
Beautiful. No.
Questions here. Hello.
Hi. Chaos issues. We have swapped today. You're having a bit of a problem.
I am. I got myself sucked into the void a little bit.
Just a bit, yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
You like it? You want to stay like that?
What does the chat say?
Should we keep Kryptic in the void, or should I bring him back? Because it's strange not being the most transparent one on the screen. Also, you are tiny.
Yes. Let me just...
Bring him back. Bring him back. Okay.
my god, I have forgotten how to move.
Give me like a minute.
Yeah, he has to help me. I can't get out of my kerfuffles myself.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be why. Try turning that green.
Yeah, but the background for that's red.
Oh.
And you are red.
Oh, so if I change the background. Okay.
He's using my
Camera that's tuned for him.
my camera, and my camera is like made so that I can be seen. But like we need a moment. Also, I am fucking massive. I am so close to the camera.
Go to email or go to Discord. Pop up Discord. Message me. Files. Twitch folder.
Mr. Void, please give Kryptic back his soul. In spirit, are you trying to nom the viewers again?
Why is he whispering to me?
Is it not there?
No. Is it in here? Bah. Yeah, maybe I was trying to nom the viewers again. I can just do that while we wait on him fixing his issues. Just let me just ow. Yee. Ooh, ow. No. Oh, solid blue. His void is causing colors.
Yes.
His void. Oh god, right. What is that?
So what color? Just like top center of the blue.
Also, this one is supposed to be there. Yeah. Okay.
Am I back?
Are we good? You're still in front of me somehow, despite the fact I am. Like, no. It's fine, just go back. It's fine. It's all good.
In cameras, if you switch our positioning.
Huh?
You'll need to switch our positioning on the cameras.
I don't think I can. No, I don't think I want to. It doesn't matter. Oh. Yeah. I'm his wing now. Meow. Yes, meow. Kitty.
The cameras.
Yeah, I know. There.
There you go. Hey.
Are we good now? And any more scuff we want to throw in before we start? Because we're like, what, half an hour in, and
Scuff.
this is where we are.
Scuff City.
It wouldn't be one of our streams without it, would it?
Scuff.
Fucking hell, that was loud. Oh my god.
What? Oh. Yeah, I forgot to tell you I have that turned all the way up.
Thanks. Scared the fucking shit out of me.
I am deaf.
No wonder. I was angry. I was going back a screen. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I see it, yeah.
It's like for press X again. I am angry.
You've just decided you want me pixelated. That's what it is.
Yeah. Now you know how I feel. Hee hee. Okay. Anyway. Hi. So.
How are you doing? How was your day?
How was your day?
Had to.
Yeah.
If you would have done the bit, I would have left you alone.
Yeah.
Press X to start the stream a second time.
A second time because I am angry and I want you all to start it again.
He's like, we're starting over. Too much stuff.
It's too much. Stop again. Ahem. Anyway. So, you may notice that we are kind of going backwards. Last week we did Resident Evil 3. We finished it off. And
Now this crazy cunt wants to be a Resident Evil 2?
I was like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back a game.
It has nothing to do with us being poor and unable to afford Resident Evil 4, by the way.
Oh yeah, absolutely nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with the fact that it's $120 for us both to play, and I don't have that kind of scratch lying around.
Yeah. So, we are going back to Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 has quite a bit of bonus content that we can play through. So, we said we weren't going to do it, but we kind of have to do it. If we want to continue Thursdays being Resident Evil days, for now, we will be doing this. I haven't inhaled a fly, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I saw that happen. That was why I started talking right as I saw your face scrunch up like you were gonna cough.
Yeah. Keep going.
Penis, scrotum. These are words.
Scroll. Yes. So we will be doing more Resident Evil 2 today. We are hoping to get Resident Evil 4 for the both of us soon, or at least one of us. Are you okay? Stop fucking moving my camera settings.
Oh.
Why are you so flat? What did you do?
I adjusted the camera settings.
Stop it! Oh my god.
Oh my god, I have an idea.
What? Oh.
Okay, no, that's opposite what I want to do. I want to do this. Yes. I am wee man. I am a wee man.
He is a wee man.
I am a wee man. This isn't even me fucking with the camera anymore. This is me just fucking with the material that is my being.
Yeah.
I am a wee man.
He is a wee man.
Okay. I am a normal sized man.
Amazing. Great. Are you quite finished?
Yes.
Honestly. What was it? I have been trying to say something for the last 5 fucking minutes.
A wee maner.
Wee man. W-E-E. Wee man. As christened by my younger sister. Wee man.
We're clipping that later and sending it to her.
Oh, yeah. What have I been trying to fucking say? Yes, the stream is being run by me today because someone is scared to play the bonus content on stream. Because he will be dog shit. So...
As someone put it, it's pretty hard. And I said, if you think it's pretty hard, then...
then he's fucked.
Yeah, because he plays the game and he's like,
is
Resident Evil
his
so
pants.
easy. I could basically play that in my sleep. I could be sitting there and I could play the entire game using my tongue while I fiddle myself.
Okay.
That's how easy it is. And I'm like, oh, so if you think it's hard.
Yeah. So, you'll be watching me play today. Isn't that fun?
You say that in a very terrifying voice, and I'm frankly a little scared.
Yeah. I am afraid, but it's fine. It's fine. I will amuse people at the very least with my rage.
You're just giving me like male Ursula / like Hades love child vibes right now. I can't think of a better way to describe it.
You know what? I am happy with that.
Pissing and shitting. Big
You're
caca.
giving top energy and it's fucking weird.
Me.
The
top.
fuck?
Never. Anyway, I'm gonna swap over to the thing. Please let me know if the game is too loud because I feel deaf in these headphones.
You know, you can adjust the volume of the headphones overall, right?
Yeah, I have adjusted the overall volume, but these headphones make me feel deaf. It feels like, you know how I tell you that I've got that problem in my right ear where things just, my left ear, when it feels deaf all the fucking time.
Wait, is that your, yeah, that's your left, yeah.
Yeah, my left ear. And it feels like that all around. I feel like I'm in, like, a jar.
Yeah, like that.
Do not fill the jar, but I feel like I'm in a jar.
Can I fill the jar?
No.
What if I fill it with Gatorade?
Yes.
Okay, we're filling the jar, but only with red Gatorade.
But only with red Gatorade. I will take the red Gatorade jar.
Maybe a little bit of piss.
No. No fucking piss with Vodka hat.
You hit start.
Why not purple? For spirit?
What?
Did they make purple Gatorade? To put the fucking game on the screen?
Oh, F1.
For fuck's sake.
I thought you asked what did you hit?
No.
I am mentally drunk. I have not had alcohol in like 3 days, but I am still somehow drunk.
Wow. Okay, so we have the fourth survivor or the 3 ghost survivor games. So we have No Time to Mourn, Runaway, and Forgotten Soldier. Does anyone have any preference, or do I start top to bottom?
I have a suggestion, but obviously we will, go with whatever the chat would like. My suggestion is go in order of difficulty, which is Runaway, No Time to Mourn, Forgotten Soldier, Fourth Survivor.
Okay. Spirit top.
So, is that what you would like to see today, chat, or do you want to do a different order? Maybe you can tell them a little bit about which each of them are.
I don't know much about these. Okay, so
If you stop them, we can probably figure out. So, No Time to Mourn.
So No Time to Mourn follows Kendo and his daughter. Kendo is the owner of the gun shop. Yeah, I just sit here and I kind of just spin for a while. That's all I do with my time. Yeah, No Time to Mourn follows the story of Kendo and his daughter. So he's the guy that runs the gun shop, and the one that has the infected daughter. So you'll follow their story. Runaway follows the girl that you see in Claire's run on Mr. Fuckface's fucking table. I don't.
The taxidermy table.
Yeah, the tax. Irons, that's his name.
He doesn't deserve a name.
He doesn't. No, Fuckface. So she is dead on Fuckface's table. So that's her story. I'm not sure what Forgotten Soldier is.
And then Fourth Survivor is Hunk, isn't
Fourth Survivor is Honk, yeah. So if you'll remember watching the Resident Evil 2 playthrough, because it's not on YouTube, I'm sorry. Kryptic, when he was playing Claire's run, had Claire dressed as Lady Hunk, so she was just basically in his outfit. But that's where that comes from. So if anyone has any preference, let us know. Otherwise,
Oh! Is Forgotten Soldier the fucking people towards the end who go after...
Oh yes, it's the umbrella soldiers that are sent in to the nest. Yes, that's right. Anyway, any preference, or are we just gonna go from easiest to hardest? Runaway. Okay. Any other votes? Yes. Okay. Runaway it is. Lamore. Here is a tale of a future that never was, of a night that never dawned. I'll take you to meet someone special, Catherine Warren simply believed Diane's words. He was a gentleman, and the chief of police after all, not to mention a good friend of her father, the mayor. However, after he'd lured her to the orphanage, he let the mask slip. Do you know, I think you may become my greatest work. She fell into despair as she heard the words, but fate was on her side. She took the jail cell keys from her would-be killer and made up her mind. I have to go. I have to rescue my love. Ben.
First of all, Candied Apple Nut, are you okay?
Candied Apple Nut is having a moment.
Second of all, that's kind of a ballsy move going after the fucking mayor's kid. I'm not reading that wrong, right?
No, yeah, she is the kid of the mayor, yeah.
Like, that's don't want to get
That
caught
is-
101.
Yeah, that is fucking ballsy as hell. Like, who the fuck? This guy has a fucking god complex. That is all I'm grabbing from this.
May I get background cuz Bianu is unfamiliar with Re.
Idea.
Yeah. Yes, okay, I'm gonna let us so I can pause here. So Resident Evil 2 follows Leon and Claire. Leon comes to Raccoon City because he's supposed to start a job as a police officer there, but obviously all hell breaks loose and poor Leon does not get a choice to start his job. He is fucked from the start. Game is loud. Where is the fucking... I'm not seeing the audio thing.
Oh, what audio? Oh, you might have to click out of the game.
Okay.
So do Alt Tab. Ooh, damn, I'm sexy. I'm listening to the stream because otherwise I have to lean over to be able to see what's going on.
Okay, I have it at 40. How does this read?
I think 69 is where it needs to be.
69 is too loud.
Ne-
50 was too loud. 69 will be too loud.
never.
Oh. That's important.
So,
Okay, 32, how's that? Because I can't go down in fives. It's upsetting me. Cool. Glad to hear it. Okay.
the most important part of background about this game you need to know is, like Corpse Party, it's one of Spirit's favorite series. At the time that he got me into it, I hated anything having to do with zombies. It was a fucking chore for him to get me to watch the movies. Like,
Yeah.
you remember that?
Yes.
How long did it take you to get me to watch them?
Fucking years. I brought it up for years. I watched the Resident Evil movies every year. It is like a fucking thing. It's like on fucking clockwork. I will become obsessed again and watch it the whole way through, start to fucking finish. And every time I would be like, "Hey Kryptic, do you want to join me? I'm gonna watch this again." And he's like, "No, I'm scared." And I'm like, but
Not scared. I was just disgusted. Okay.
scared.
You also need to move the camera again.
What?
You need to move the cameras again. My wing is in front of you.
Aye. Making my life fucking difficult. Yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, the base story for Resident Evil 2 is Leon goes to Raccoon City to be a police officer. Umbrella fucks up the world, zombies are everywhere, so he has to deal with that. He and Claire both have like parallel runs where they're in the same place and doing things at the same time, and they end up both in the nest together. Leon has to take down someone who's been massively infected. William?
Yeah, William.
William Birkin.
William Birkin.
Please.
I need to make myself a note.
While Claire is trying to look after.
So, Kryptic like ghosts but not zombies. LMAO.
Yeah, he likes ghosts, not zombies. So to him, zombies are just too rotted.
Yeah, for me, it's the fucking imagining the smell.
I keep joking that I'm gonna go and find my body and like possess it, but he's like, please don't.
He wants to screw me with his corpse.
Yeah, I know.
It's like one of his biggest kinks. He brings it up every single time we're at one of those like adult lounges.
Oops.
Everybody there's like, do it. I'm like, but the rotted
But the
flesh.
smell, and I'm like, but it's me. Well, Claire's trying to look after Sherry, who is the little girl, the daughter of William and his wife Annette. Annette is a cunt. That's all you have to know. Annette is a fucking bitch.
She is also an uber bitch.
Yeah. But throughout the game you come across these people. So you come across Kendall. He owns the gun shop, which is across the road from the police station. And you meet him, and you kind of gather that you see his daughter, and you kind of gather that she's been bitten, and her mom is dead, presumably because of the zombies. So you hear a gunshot, and it's assumed that he shoots her, which is not fun. The girl we're playing as is actually dead in the main one. I don't know what this is, but she's actually dead. She's on the table, like being prepped to be taxidermied. And the soldiers in the Nest, which is the underground facility for Umbrella, the company that's caused the zombies, they're all dead by the time you get there. So I'm assuming these will be the stories you get for these people.
So like this one will probably end in her dying.
Probably.
Spoilers.
I don't know much about Hunk. I don't know what his story is.
That's just notes for me. You didn't have to authorize it.
I had to authorize it. It was important. But yeah.
But no, I'm looking at the chat here and I'm like, that is small. I am too blind for this.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I have a letter. Letter to the director. Do you recall the white specimens discussed in last month's reports? The researchers have named them paleheads. Paleheads are something we came across in the last game.
Not fun.
Not fun. They are a fucking nightmare. They take so much fucking firepower to take down. They were a fucking nightmare, and I hated them. just you know, bonus added notes. It's written in the margins of the paper, okay? These specimens have undergone a special mutation. Unlike normal specimens, they have the ability to regenerate. It would be difficult to stop these specimens with weak weapons. Not impossible, I should add, but it would take some time. I wouldn't try it myself. To stop a palehead, you must use high-powered weaponry that can damage it faster than it can regenerate. My team is currently searching for a way to reliably produce paleheads. Therefore, I would like to request that double the number of subjects are sent to our laboratory next month. This is the price we must pay to secure a brighter future. A brighter future for fucking who?
Fuck knows.
Me?
You want a brighter future? You want a brighter future? Okay.
He just... Oh. Really?
I just shined a flashlight in his eyes.
Yeah. Whatever in fucking hot snap. Ugh. My eyes.
Wait, is that
That's what?
on the floor? Is that irons?
Yeah, she stabbed him in the neck.
Oh. I'm sorry, I completely missed that.
She stabbed him in the neck in the opening clip.
Oh, that would be why, because I was still trying to look over your shoulder so I could only see like half the screen.
Fuck you. I've only got...
So was she not actually dead then?
I don't know, because he wasn't stabbed when Sherry had to get him. I don't know if this is like an alternate future or something.
Or maybe it's... I don't know. It would have to be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You know what she reminds me of? Like, I know it's fucking dumb, but like, especially in like the... Oh, that's a palehead, for anyone curious. In the fucking picture for this route, she reminds me of fucking Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Do you like my custom little knives?
Yeah, that'd be great.
They're the ones from Resident Evil 8.
Oh.
They're the ones that Mommy Milker Vampire Lady has. Dimitrizu or whatever her name is?
No, sorry, you're confused about his backpack. Yeah. Vampire mommy. You can take items from backpacks dropped by zombies. In the Ghost Survivors mode, weapons can be discarded too. If you don't have enough inventory space to take the items, consider discarding weapons that aren't of use anymore. Ooh. Item dispensers. You can only take one.
Tall, hot vampire lady.
Oh my god. Yes. Scared the shit out of me. There we go. You can only take one item from an item dispenser. You won't be able to get the items you don't select, so choose carefully. What do you think?
I mean, if it was me, I would take the handgun ammo, but you probably don't need it. You could probably get away with it.
I could probably get away with what?
The grenade.
The grenade? Because I was debating the grenade or those.
Whichever you think. I know I would take the handgun ammo because I'm a terrible shot, but you're a better shot than me, so.
I'm gonna take these.
Well, just disregard all my advice and me.
What?
Just disregard all my advice, me. I'm teasing, I love you. I love you.
What are you bumping your mums for?
I love you!
Love you too, but I can't hear you when you're mumbling. I don't know how the fuck you hear me with these headphones on.
I keep one ear off.
Oh god. Then I can't hear anything.
That's why I have to keep it so loud. I mean, I could always go into the other room and then connect to a Discord call. Oh, the door is upset.
Oh, what?
The door was mean.
Oh, me.
No, the door was upset with you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you can catch the me with your face.
Me.
Wear your own face as a mask. I'm gonna...
Shit. Fucking reload your gun.
Me.
Shut the fuck up. You are distracted.
What the fuck are these old keys?
Fuck knows. I see what it means by having to fucking organise your inventory space.
What? Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck that was. I pressed my button and she was doing things. Come on. And I wasn't intentionally looking up her skirt. I don't make a habit of randomly looking up girls' skirts.
Yeah, the only skirts I randomly look up are his.
Yeah.
She looked like mildly inconvenienced there, like not scared, not disturbed, but just inconvenienced.
Hello? Shit, maybe the grenade was like choice. I should have listened to you. No, thank you.
Run, bitch, run. Also, should have listened to me. I'm fucking surprised.
Oh, fuck off. Oh.
But this is what you're into, Spirit.
Not without my consent? Oh, fuck me.
You sound like you're having fun.
Yeah.
Like, you see what I meant about how this would go fucking slow if it was me?
Yeah. There's no saving in this either.
What? What? Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do it if it's just no saves.
Yeah. Okay. Read something.
Oh, dead.
Oh. We're about to get an ad break, by the way, guys. Oh shit. I think this first fucking thing now. I think I will.
Are you gonna want to take a break for the ad break, or you want to go through it?
Probably take a break for it.
Okay, up to you. Still can't believe I was right.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's just fucking funny. Don't be sorry, it's hilarious. Me being right about something in Resident Evil while you are wrong at something in Resident Evil is truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Yeah. I am wasting fucking bullets here.
Fucking paleheads piss me off.
There you go.
Is your combat knife not able to break?
No, it's a limited use one.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't die.
I couldn't see the fucking dog for a bit there. Oy. Yeah, the Shifty heights because they're all. That did fucking next to none. I lost my fucking racing balance. I don't have fucking.
I'm also calling bullshit that that flamethrower fit in someone's backpack.
I am fucked. Ugh.
I mean, at least we started easiest first.
Come on, eat me. That's also started, so I'm gonna let them eat me. It's fine. She's fucking resilient, isn't she?
Yeah, you'd think like one knock and she'd be down.
Okay, well, and that. Okay, so we will try again once we come back from the break. I will think through my actions. Try something else. See you soon.
BRB.
Brr.
Brrrr.
They are, and I know you're not supposed to say this anymore, but they're fire retardant. Coach Steve when faced with liquors. Someone, free me. No, we're stuck in gay baby jail forever. Gay baby jail roomies. Yay! And they were roommates action. Two bros chilling in a jail cell. 5 feet apart cause they were too gay for their partners.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
We have returned.
We've returned.
Still dead.
We were supposed to talk strategy while we were taking our little smoke break, but we ended up just making really shitty jokes back and forth.
Yeah.
We're gonna soon see the consequences of those actions.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I will think it through. I will also try to aim a little bit at the very start because I'm hoping that maybe if I can take down that second pale head with one bullet like I have been the first one, it might.
Wait, how do you do that though?
You just, if you aim at them and let the crosshairs zoom in, it's a more steady shot, so it tends to blow their heads off.
Oh.
Especially with the high powered bullets. But anyway.
I didn't realize you could do that.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. Yes, we are, me. Okay. You know what's probably not helping me? You can't see it on the stream, but I can see it on the computer screen. Kryptic has Baba talking. So I'm seeing Baba jump along the bottom half of the fucking screen while I'm playing this.
I mean, you can turn it off if you want.
I mean, at this point, I've kind of accepted him as a challenge. So.
I'm gonna start keeping him on during streams just because I think he's funny.
Nobody can see that. He jumped up. He's like on our thigh right now, but he was up at our ass. Anyway, skip. Fuck you, teabag. Come on. Okay.
Actually, in a couple of minutes, I may have you pause because I've got an idea.
Me, I'm gonna aim better this time and also me completely fucking misses the first shot out of the Ah, fuck me. No, I'm stuck in a fucking loop here. It is a fucking cycle. Also, I'm gonna go back to taking the high powered bullets because that grenade was not as helpful as I hoped it would be. It's a good idea, but I think I'm just too clumsy with grenades.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, you're the best Resident Evil player I've ever seen.
Oh.
You just probably shouldn't ask how many I've seen.
Yeah, I'm stuck in a fruit loop.
A fruit loop.
Oh, fruit loop. Okay. Right, and if I aim better with these fucking dogs out here, I might be slightly better after all. Why the fuck is there 4 of them?
Because the game decided you need more of a challenge.
The game decided fuck me.
The game decided you're attractive.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Can I just like restart here? No.
got a second. Just pause.
Where the fuck did the backpack go? Did he hit me? Oh, it's here. Oh.
Alright, do I have time to try my thing?
What?
Do I have time to try my little thing real quick?
Try what thing?
I'm gonna try and put Bubba on the...
Okay.
Alright, just a second, guys. Does he not move around?
I don't think it knows what to do.
There, you guys now have Bubba. But, unfortunately, I can't get him to, like, actually move around the screen like he does for Spirit. For whatever reason, it captures it funny.
Yeah.
It's up to you if you like it or if you want to take it away.
Yeah. As long as it's not broken.
I mean, he's a little broken and doesn't have a face, but it looks like the one that you've got up is also broken and doesn't have a face.
No, I said sorry. I meant to say as long as he's not blocking anything.
Oh, blocking anything. Yeah, no, I put him in the corner over here and he doesn't seem to move from that corner. He wiggles around on the corner, but yeah, on Spirit's screen, he runs all over the place.
Yeah.
Like right now, he's just at the bottom, running across the bottom.
Yeah. I didn't see this one beforehand.
Probably fuel.
Sorry, said that after I leveled the picked.
Well. So what do you guys think of Baba?
seat. The guy with the backpack had fuel on him.
Oh, nice. Worked out for you then. I would make sure you reload your thing.
Fuck off. I feel like a fucking sheepdog. It's okay, V.
Oh, poor internet, poor me. What? Why must be weird? Why do this play? Fuck's sake, they take a lot to fucking die.
Yeah. No.
No.
Why do these things take so much of my fucking ammo to die in this one?
Fuck knows.
That is fucking bullshit.
Really?
You fucking missed me. Yeah, oh. I'm angry. Okay, try again. Oh. It's okay, V, no worries. Teabag, run.
See, if it was me having to attempt this, I wouldn't be able to go into work tomorrow. I'd still be streaming, trying to finish. Oh, nice headshot.
Thank you.
I was delayed in congratulating you because I was just waiting for him to get back
For
up.
fuck's sake, every fucking goddamn time. It's just become a fucking habit at this point in time, just to miss him and stick my knife on him and then run upstairs. This is what my life is now. Do that. I wonder if next time I die, because there will be a next time, if I could probably just run round that guy instead of trying to shoot at him.
You should try that. Yeah, that's a
Then
good
I can
idea.
probably shoot at him from the stairs. She's running in mud in fucking heels.
Honestly, she's a strong bitch for that.
I admire her. Fighting zombies in fucking heels. In the mud and the fucking rain. Oh! Flash grenade, I can run in and flash grenade the fucking lickers.
Oh!
Oh. Wait, what's backpack now? Shit, I can't fucking go what I'm doing.
Makes you feel any better, my game's going about as good as yours.
It's what, sorry?
Going about as good as yours.
Yeesh. Oh! I just wasted a fucking flashbang.
Oh.
She freaked out and auto shoved it and I didn't even know.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Ah! It's the fucking backpack. Give me my fucking fuel. No! This is not going my way.
The fact that she didn't use the knife, she went straight to the fucking flashbang though.
I think the knife was in somebody else,
Oh.
unfortunately. You can fuck off. I got the lickers. Right, also,
Nice.
what is this thing? Because I went to look at this thing earlier. A Mr. Raccoon. Hydrate, don't hydrate. Okay.
Fuck, this means you have to do all the bonus shit to get all the Mr. Raccoons. Fuck.
Yep.
I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised by that because I honestly, genuinely thought you had all the Mr. Raccoons already.
No. Did you hydrate, no hydrate?
Yes, I did.
Amazing. Okay.
I almost overhydrated.
Please don't overhydrate. Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing Splatoon on the side so that I'm not so insufferable that he can't focus.
Right, there's a pale head there. That could probably stop.
And right when the hydrate, don't dehydrate came up, I had people trying to ink me with the enemy ink, so I was quite literally almost overhydrated.
Uh-oh. No. I take the high powered rounds or the regular ammo.
How much stronger are the high-powered rounds?
They can blow off the head of a pillhead in one shoot, if I aim right.
With the amount of ammo you have, I'd probably say still regular ammo.
Yeah.
Because you'd only have 12 shots, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I had 11 of the regular bullets and then it would have given me 4 high powered ones.
Oh, so 15.
It's fine, I've got 61 now.
Fuck's sake.
I should have taken fucking high powered bullets.
Sorry.
No, sorry. Not allowed. It's fine. I think also me having the 3 herb heal thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one that gives you kind of like a shield. Or
Really?
bit of endurance or something that makes you harder to kill anyway. I think that helped me against the lickers.
I didn't know that. I thought that they were just the 3 greens was the same as a red and a green, or yeah, the red and the green.
No, so 3 greens is the same as a red and a green. A red, a green, and a blue gives you a shield.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi! We've been reading.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much for the read. We appreciate it so much.
Do you have time? When you have time, can you reach out? Actually, I'll do it. It's fine. Hello, Max.
How are you going? How was your stream? Did you stream something fun?
Yeah, what have you done?
Hopefully it wasn't just awfully frustrating like ours is right now.
What's our thing? Is it just SO or is it shout out?
I think it's shout out. I'm not sure you set it up, so I don't know.
I set it up and that was a mistake.
Yeah, you set it up and that was a mistake.
What's the fucking bot called?
Nightbot?
Yes, that's what it's called. Hold on. That is completely run out, okay. Catching up. Oh, Hollow Knight.
Oh, Spirit loves Hollow Knight.
I love that game.
I'm still sort of bitter with it because I had one of those instances where I started playing it and I got quite far, and then my save data corrupted. So I've got to start all over, and I'm just... It's been like a year, but I'm still pretty frustrated about having to start over. So I will eventually give it another go.
Yeah. I don't even remember where I got to with it. I just remember being stuck and unhappy. But I really want to go back to it. I have it on my PlayStation.
I just got Spirit, another game that was very similar looking. What was it called? Rain something.
Something. You fucker. He put his fucking hands in front of his face.
Fuck's sake.
I am not having a good time. Give me back my fucking knife. Right, anyway.
Give me back my fucking knife.
Give me back my fucking knife. I can't run by him. Okay, good to know. I will get through this if it takes me all fucking night. Right. The fuck you running off to? Come back. Swap bullets first. Don't fucking waste your time when the ducks are running at you.
Yeah, no wasting time. He's dancing.
He dancing. Baba going. Oh my god. You're a very pretty zombie, but like, can you not? Oh, thing. I almost missed the thing. Now he's asleep. He needs a rest after all that excitement.
Yeah. Oh, he up and running around again.
He going.
He running in place.
He doing it.
I'm gonna have to look it up and see if there's a way I can get him on the bottom of the screen like you have him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We need to like... I could probably do the programming for it, but we need to make one of these, but with Kitty Thulu.
Yes. Kitty Thulu. Give me a dancing Brian. My fan club is on its way.
Not again.
Again. This way. Yo. Oh fuck! I got these ones on. Okay. So just for now. Don't you fucking... Fuck my neck!
No.
maybe one of these days I'll be able to try out fucking flashbang in there. But that day is not today. This is how I feel.
Oof.
Try again. Have another go. Okay, don't fuck up this part this time. Behave.
I'm already getting annoyed and I'm not even the one playing. I feel so bad for you.
It's okay. It's fine.
For just one copy of Resident Evil 4 the remake, you can stop Spirit's pain
You
today.
can stop my pain and suffering. You cunt. You cunt.
Why are you talking to me like that? What did I do?
Oh my god.
Listen, I just come to assume that when you say cunt, you're talking to me. Because, like, most of the time, that's a correct assumption.
It is, but I wasted all my fucking high-powered bullets. Because that fucker and his wobbly heat wouldn't he stay fucking still? Let's go again.
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 Another! Isn't the point of playing games to be having fun, but we are both being bullied in our respective game?
We are having a nightmare.
Make it end, please.
Put me out of my misery. Alright, what's the guy with the backpack?
Up your ass.
I don't want him at mass.
No?
No.
But he's a zombie, isn't he?
But he's more attractive one.
I am in
How
misery.
the fuck do you determine this shit?
He just doesn't look attractive. Like, if he was living, I would avoid him if I was walking down a dark street.
We have completely different sets of standards. See, I've got problems. And so the kinds of people that I find attractive are the kinds of people I should probably avoid on dark streets.
Reese's Puffs.
The Reese's Puffs, not me.
I have yet to win a single game of Splatoon, by the way.
Ouch. Pain.
We've had 2 ties where it's been given to the other team.
Ugh. That is bullshit.
I am saddened.
Are you in misery?
Mm-hmm. Like, I just want to get my fucking catalog.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Hey.
I actually need to add this to the shopping list. That sounds good.
Fucking what?
Reese's Puffs.
What?
I need to add them to the shopping list. They sound good.
Okay.
I'm just talking to the chat. It's fine. I know that you can't hear me with your old man hearing.
I can't hear you because of your fucking headphones.
Aside from the fact that they're wireless, they're supposed to be like studio quality, which is why you can't hear me. They have a wired version, and those ones are the ones that they actually recommend to people at, like Crunchyroll and shit.
Yeah.
But I have the wireless ones because the wire gives me fucking sensory problems.
I see.
I will wish you luck in this playthrough. Wish me luck in my match.
Good luck.
Thank you. I had a fuck up.
You had a fuck up. Did you make a fucky wucky?
I made a fucky wucky.
Oh.
I made a fucky wucky, so on my thumb I'll sucky sucky.
Oh, V actually has a bag of Reese's Puffs.
V. Is that all that you're ever going to use your channel points for? Just save up for Scotland?
He's going to save up for Scotland forever, skin himself alive again, and then complain that he's getting points.
Hey, at least that
Which,
wasn't...
honestly, valid.
Yeah, you know what? At least that wasn't a rat bastard and didn't keep the Scotland forever and the ones you actually had to pay cash money for.
Yeah. You're perfectly valid in spending all of your points on Scotland forever. I am proud of you.
We've got a fighting chance in this one, holy fuck.
Hey.
Never mind, I cursed us. It was another tie that went to the other team. I'm sad.
I have 1.2k soul shards who says I need to save up LMAO.
Fair.
So what I'm hearing is you've got like just under 3 more Scotland Forevers, and then you have to whine to us about not having enough Scotland Forevers. Listen, dude, we're your dads. We are your same-sex parental figures. We understand how your brain works. We were young once. We were young once, not anymore.
Not anymore, but we were once.
We may not have had soul shards to spend on Scotland Forevers, but, you know, we had quarters to spend on little dress-up stickers that we would stick on our 3-ring binders as we went and march straight
Who
up to
needs
that
Scotland Forever when I have TTS, man?
Somebody else had the newer version of the sticker that we got. So we understand, kind of.
Yeah. Oh. Sneaky.
Sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, is this you getting further than you've been getting?
I've been this far once. This was when I had the thing where I could have taken the regular bullets, the powered bullets.
Oh, okay. Absorb our misery, Scotland! Bless our beams and our wings! And by that I mean my wings. I can only be faintly heard about talking about my dick on stream. It's fine.
That's good.
Oh, I could be fully heard talking about my dick on stream. That's fine.
Now I'm further than I've been before.
869 shards left. Oops.
Oops.
So what I'm hearing is you've got 2 more Scotlands in you, or you've got 869 text alerts.
What? No, 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 no.
No, no, no. Please.
I am shitting my fucking pants. What the fuck?
I was just about to say that I'm clenching in a diarrhea storm. I am not anxious. Why would you do this to me, Spirit?
TTS man has got my back. Scotland, forever. Insert loud noises here.
I don't have any fucking ammo left.
We can do it. Start ripping off peens and choking people with them.
I somehow fucking managed that. The knife worked.
Oh, it's not even an ammo machine.
No.
The fuck, it gotta be this way. Hey, look, it's the Vadillet Spirit over there.
Give Sir Spirit Dog good lucks.
Please.
Thank you, B.
Listen, you know, I know that I'm a super powerful demon in my own right, and you won't hear me say this often, but please, Lucifer, please.
Please. Oh, holy fuck.
Oh,
Ben's
no!
cell is down the fucking corridor.
You were so fucking close! Ah! Do you need a break?
Yeah.
Do you need a break? Do you need a bite of that Kit Kat bar? I am so sorry. Is it vodka time?
It's fucking vodka time. Oh my god.
You know where the alcohol cupboard is. Just don't get any kind of poison in.
Uh-huh.
Be safe.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go on another break because I need like 10 minutes. I'll be back.
Does this thing do other languages or just English? Thinking face. Sakai de Ichiban Ahima-sama. Silly text-to-speech man, it's not Sakai de Ichiban Ahima-sama like you pronounced it. Try say ka ii dei ichi bano hi me sama. A hoku posmatret. Booted Lee on Goverit po Ruski. I am a disappointing white man. Que tal o bom senhor Portuguese? Ben T. Zhong Nguyen? According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Berry, breakfast is ready. Ooming. Hang on a second. Hello? Berry? Adam. Baka Yuru. Chu Yin Sen Ju. Texto a voz al hombre no le gusta Hatsune Miku. O texto a bosao home non ye gusta Hatsune Miku. Geizaki. Ni maith la fear taex go kaint Hatsune Miku. Tegsetu Yumshung Byunwan Namjaenun Hachun Mikalaewul Johahaji Anshubnida.
Hello. Baba has his eyes back. He has eyes now. Amazing.
He still can't move.
Athraikian.
But it's
Braithrin MHAC Air Ambakad Bo Bith Mara Defios Aka as a rain Dave Huil Kala Chion, SGU Bell Harda. Dealtod Ruth Cha Mhor GU Bell and Croiter Co Koltak Reed Ween.
That was fucking horrendous. Absolutely none of that was pronounced right. And if I never have to hear that again, it'll be a fucking miracle. Fucking hell.
Oh, by the way, guys, I was looking into little chat pet things. I found some that work, so we're gonna research that in the next couple of days. Possibly get something like that going.
Yes.
Might be a little bit nicer than just the generic little pop-ups we get.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to tell us the plan?
My plan.
Other than don't die.
Don't die. My plan is to try and.
Fathers of fathers, brothers of sons deterred from being what they know they can all because heart refuses to run. This creature hardly resembles a man. Their soul spirit doesn't have to freak out XD.
Thanks. The plan is to try and keep a hold of the grenade it's going to give me at the start. And use it when I get to the prison, because there's either that or trying my best to keep a hold of some of my ammo, because otherwise I'm fucked. I didn't realise that the prison was going to be so fucking full. I probably should have, but you know.
Are you having an audio issue?
I told them the right fucking time.
Oh.
I don't know how well that's gonna go. I don't know. I will try. Liz, wish me luck.
Good luck.
I'm not gonna fucking. So, I don't know how well this is gonna go.
Nice shot.
But, no, thank you. I'm gonna try my best. I'm not holding it, but it's fine. Yeah, this hand grenade, I'm gonna try and keep a hold of this as best I fucking can.
No. I typed something and then accidentally hit B instead of hitting A just to confirm it.
Oh. Oof.
But I may have good news once I attempt to confirm it. So. Hey, let me change my Splatoon nickname so you can change yours.
Hey.
I've got like a really stupid question.
Yeah.
Are you able to get past this without shooting all these things?
If I run, maybe, but the dogs are really fast.
Okay.
Fuck off. Because I feel like here I would take the flash grenade, but I'm probably better taking the strong bullets to deal with the lickles. Actually, I want to take the flash grenade and see how I do. Because I can take the liquors out with the flamethrower. I missed the fucking health item back there. Fuck. There's a water bottle scene.
Come on, you can do it. I mean, it looks like you're doing better so far, aside from, you know, missing the health item. It's me knocking on some, hopefully real wood.
Hopefully.
You might have to go in and take care of the dogs. Or, oh, let you combine right there, that's nice.
Yeah. Problem is that I don't have the additional health thing.
And you couldn't go back.
No. Because once you go through that deep, you can't go back in.
Ouch.
I'm not going to fucking question it. Sneaky, sneaky. Sally face when I...
Yes. And you will have to wear exclusively masks for your fucking headgear.
Okay. Sure.
Sure. I noticed there was a combat knife in there. Is that if you've lost yours in like a zombie and you can't get it back?
I think so. I am in no position to be attempting to stab things right now anyway though.
Yeah, no, I was just curious if that's why it was there.
Yeah. Are you shitting me? pale weed at the bottom of these stairs.
Baba's going nuts.
Baba's having a Chinese fucking. I am not her. Is there really not another fucking thing?
Ouch.
Just that one. I don't know what to do because he's with my fucking knife now. I think I'm fine.
Can you come back out once you've gone to the machine inside the thing?
What machine inside the thing?
Isn't there one like just inside the prison?
I can't get in there because backpack guy has key.
Oh. Shit, man, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Makes you feel any better. I finally want to fucking run.
Hey. Okay.
I'm having one of those fucking tism moments where I'm overly aware of how I'm like saying things, you know? And I just feel like I'm mispronouncing everything. You know, like exactly the tism moment I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Are you taking notes?
Yes. Taking notes. To try my absolute fucking best.
What are your notes?
Keep grenades. Shoot as little zombies as possible. Flamethrower on littles. That was one less, two less bullets I had to use on them. Oh, fuck me. And then this prick has my knife. Just fucking kill me already, I don't care. Just let me restart. Come on. Fuck it. Right, I'm gonna have to go back because I fucked that one majorly.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's telling me to go into fucking training mode.
No.
Accessory unlocked. I have a tiger head.
Wow.
Great.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Be the furry you always wanted to be.
That's fine.
No training mode.
No training mode, absolutely fucking not. Alright. Let's go, Tiger Lady.
All I fucking got in my head is the whole, tiger, what was it? The, was it Kitty Daddy? Is it Tiger Mommy or whatever? Fucking
Tiger Mommy, yeah.
That's all I've got in my fucking head right now. What, do you remember the line?
No.
Or maybe it's Soft Daddy is a Tiger Mommy? I don't know. I'm not making myself sound good.
I know exactly what you're talking about though.
People are like, there's nothing technically wrong with what Kryptic is saying, but I think it's time to cancel him on Twitter. You better not tell Elon Musk what I'm saying. You better not.
Don't rat me out to Elon Musk.
Don't rat me out to Elon Musk. I've got a whole like 9 followers on Twitter and I'm fucking determined to keep them. I think I've got more people following my personal Twitter that I haven't used in years, that I only used that one time to get a fucking voice line off of Byakuya's voice actor.
Yeah.
I think I've got more people following that than my Twitter.
Yeah. No! Your fucking knife!
Start over time.
Yeah. I am having a crisis. By the way, just to add to the, the salt in the wind, there's an ad break in 5 minutes.
You won't miss much right now.
No, you'll probably just miss me fucking up once again and having to restart. It's fine. But if you want to watch me suffer some more, so I'm getting it.
Why am I being tagged in photos?
I don't know why you're being tagged in photos. I would be scared though.
I think it was a mistake
Oh.
because I was tagged as a person that's not me in front of the Big Ben.
You have your fucking knife! You see this fucking thing? Use it! Oh my god. Oh. I think I'm just gonna go back to how I was doing it beforehand and just shoot the fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Because trying to avoid shooting the dogs is making the dogs come towards me and then making her use the fucking grenade.
I'm
So-
sorry. I was just thinking you'd save bullets, but
I know. It's a good idea, but I'm a fucking idiot, so.
no, you're not a fucking idiot. You're a fucking himbo. The difference is that idiots are not sexy. Himbos, though.
Oh, I see.
Himbos get bent over the couch.
I see.
So do you want to be a fucking idiot or do you want to be a himbo?
Mm,
I see.
yeah.
A himbo, but not until after Friday. A weekend himbo. You know, also there's like this really weird phenomenon that I've just got going on. And it's every time I am streaming, I become the most popular fucking person in my friend group. And everybody wants to talk to me.
Everybody wants to talk to you.
Yeah. They're like, can we talk about this thing? I just hurt myself in a really funny way. Can we talk about it? And I'm like, well, I mean, I'm streaming, so they're like, okay, can you like text during the stream, or maybe can I call you and then you just have my audio muted? And I'm like, buddy, pal, friend. But it's not even any one person. It's just all of my friends randomly want me to like hang out with them, and I'm like, but you know my schedule. You know it. And they're like, but I need to talk right this very second. It's just hilarious because it seems to only happen when I stream. And it's not even like it's just one person. It'll be like 3 people each stream who are like, can we talk to you?
No.
And then, you know, I'll get back to them like after the stream, and then they're like, but I was in bed. Like, I'm not having an all-out bitch at my friends. I love my friends. But it's like...
Timing, my dudes.
Timing. The weirdest one is when it happens on like Saturdays and Sunday, or not Sundays, but Fridays and Saturdays. There we go.
Yeah.
Back when I streamed on Sundays, it would happen on Sundays too, and it's like, you guys are free these days. I happen to know you have these days off. Though one of my friends is about to get a lot busier because, and I am proud of her. I'm not going to name names, but she got accepted into college. And college is a big deal.
College is a big deal.
Hey Father Kryptic, can I call you? I just fell off my bed laughing.
Actually,
Jay.
speaking of further... you okay? Oh. Speaking of further education though, I've got 2 people that I know who are graduating the high schools in like the next month, and I have been asked to be present at both graduations, and I feel very proud. I am proud of them. I am proud of myself for receiving an invite. I am proud of everyone, you know, staying generally alive because this is America and that's not a given anymore. I'm also proud of the fact that I no longer have to go to college. I'm not free, but I no longer have to go to college. I remember being in college and thinking, I'm gonna get out of college and I'm gonna have this super stable job and stuff is gonna be easier. Because the first half of college was I was being abused, and then I got out of that, but then I was literally like working, going for my classes, coming back, working another shift, and then I do my homework, and then I pass out for about 2 hours and repeat. But, you know, when the adulting gets the way I expected the adulting to be, I will let you know. What about you, Spirit? Is adulting what you expected? I mean, aside from the whole being dead thing.
I mean... No.
Aside from being in America.
No.
Still no.
No.
Like, what did you go into adulthood expecting? Like I said, I thought, I'm gonna get out of college, I'm gonna have a super dependable job it's gonna maybe have me work a little bit of paid overtime every once in a while. It's gonna be pretty manageable. I'm gonna make some good monies. I'm gonna have lots of free time because I don't have kids or anything to tie me down. I'm gonna be so free and available.
Well, I mean,
that's a fucking joke.
If you ask, 12-year-old me, then it would be, I expected to have a really high-paying job at this point, because by this point I would have been finished with university and had a fucking master's degree. Because that was the path I was originally on. I was gonna get a master's degree.
Yes, but the chemistry would not have made you that happy.
It would not have made me happy. But I would have been an anatomical pathologist, so I would have done autopsies and shit. But chemistry was driving me up the fucking wall, and I was fucking miserable. So I changed my mind, and I was like, I'm gonna do music instead. And then I changed my mind, and now I'm here. So,
well, did you really change your mind from doing music instead, or are you just on hold with the music?
I'm just...
Yes. See, my goal was to become adult, to get a super reliable job that would only require me to work limited amounts of paid overtime and no amounts of unpaid overtime. And, you know, wouldn't be threatening, like, letting people go and shit constantly. Cause like that's been stressful as fuck, honestly. My goal was to have all that and to make enough that we were both so comfy that you could just get like a really good art career going.
Fuck me! Fucking take the grenade.
Fuck's sake, I'm sorry. But yeah, that was the goal.
The goal. I don't know, I kinda just assumed maybe I would be slightly further ahead than what I am. But I'm not gonna be quite so wrong with that.
There's only one bit that I was hoping I'd be further ahead than I am in, but it's not really something I want to go into here.
Yeah.
Like, you obviously know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, actually 2 bits, because there was transition stuff and then this other thing.
Yeah. Okay. Go fuck yourself.
The tiger mask did not help.
I did not.
It did not help. You're getting really far, though.
I'm getting there.
I'm really thinking, like, your next 3 playthroughs.
I hope so.
Won my match.
What?
I won. Are you winning, son? Yes, I am. But, like, elsewise, the only bit that's really different is all of the fucking shit that's gone wrong. I was raised in a very conservative household. I was always told how great having a job was, and how great it was to be a bootlicker, and how if you just licked enough boots and stuck your head up enough asses, you could get places. And as much as I'm not proud to say it, I have licked boots, I have stuck my head up asses, and I'm pretty much done. Because I've not gotten anywhere. Like, my goal was to have to do that until I made decent and then be able to say, alright, fuck y'all. Bye.
You haven't even graduated yet, B.
My advice, if you don't figure out what you're gonna do pretty quick, go in and take some of your core subjects first. Because you can still figure stuff out while you're doing your core subjects. Just don't do anything too specialized while you're doing your core. Because if you take over, I believe it's 120 hours in this state, you pay out-of-state tuition after that. So you don't want to sit there and just like take art or take music or something like that that's only going to be transferable to a couple of degrees if you don't know what you're planning to do yet. I learned that the hard way. I took a lot of really cool subjects for my core, but they were very specific and did not transfer outside of the university I attended. So when I moved universities, when I had to move cities, I lost about a year's worth of my classes, about $15,000 of my money. It sucked. So you don't want to make that mistake. When it comes to taking your core classes, unless you are certain that you are never going to change colleges, take like the basic algebra, take the basic biology. I went and I took like plant bio, and then I took I took like a calc class, but it was for programming students, and the college I transferred didn't have that, so I lost that. For my other science that I was required to do, I did marine biology. And just none of those transferred. My creative writing didn't transfer. My business and marketing classes didn't transfer. My cybersecurity classes didn't transfer. So you gotta be kind of smart going into it and know whether or not you plan on possibly moving. And if you do, you have to be really cautious. I obviously I didn't plan on moving until I was done with college, but I had a health problem and I didn't have a choice. I had to be out of San Antonio. But no, college is fucking difficult. Making all those choices and everything so young. I know they have like these university prep classes and stuff, when you're in high school, but really those need to be done so much better. Because the way that they are currently, they really don't prepare you near as much for college as they claim they're gonna. But that's just my 2 cents. I would ask Spirit if he has anything to add, but he's just gonna say, these fucking dogs!
Obviously be smart about it, but don't let it fucking rule your life.
Yeah.
Like, if you fuck up and make a wrong fucking choice, then it's not the end of the world.
And to anyone here who's like, you know, if you're like 18 but still in high school or whatever, because remember we have the age cap on the channel, or the age bottom, I guess, on the channel, the limit, whatever.
Yeah.
If you're still in high school and you're still trying to figure out what to do, or you're new to university, 2 big things that I really think are fucking important. 1, if you are queer, join the queer group. Do it. Because not only will you possibly make some friends that have, you know, your best interest kind of in heart from the get-go because they've got it in common with you, but they're also going to have access to all kinds of random scholarships and stuff you can apply for, just for, because there are groups that help out transgender people and they give scholarship grants to transgender folks, or groups that give out grants to like lesbians and stuff. I knew somebody who was she was a lesbian, well, I guess is a lesbian. I haven't spoken to her in ages, so I would assume she's still a lesbian, but she got like a $5,000 one-time scholarship just because she knew where to look and who to talk to. And $5,000 is $5,000, you know, like that's...
Yeah.
I think she was doing fairly decent, like, not great, she wasn't loaded or anything, she was taking care of herself. But, you know, she was able to take the money and go get a car so that she could actually get to the university and get a job, like, at the university making some money. The other thing, besides joining the queer groups and stuff like that, obviously if there's any other interests, like if you're, you know, like a Muslim student, there's a Muslim student group. You know, if you're autistic and there's like an autism group, join groups like that. It helps you find people that study the same way you do. It'll help people find, you know, that you've got the same interests, same background, and it's kind of nice. Because as much as college is about, you know, diversifying yourself and meeting all kinds of new people, it is nice to have a group of people that you strongly relate to. 2, most colleges, at least in the United States, I can't speak for other places, but I would assume other places probably have this too. There is like a mentorship or a new student program, and at least here in the States, I don't think they're opt-in, I think they're opt-out. But in the event that it is opt-in and not opt-out, you want to make sure you've opted in for those. I know the meetings may seem boring, you may feel like you've got nothing to learn from the person, but I did not take enough advantage of the fact that I had a mentor who was graduating the year that I started, so she knew everything about the college. Her and I just didn't get along really on a personal level. They grouped me with somebody who wasn't a great fit. We just were kind of opposites on everything. But I didn't take advantage of that situation and learn everything I could from her, which is part of how I ended up getting screwed with the transfer thing. Because remember how I was mentioning about transfers being a pain in the ass earlier? Well, she was somebody who had transferred colleges, and specifically she transferred from a private Christian college to a public university. And when you're doing that, you're really going to have classes that don't carry over, because especially like your history classes and your science and shit. She probably could have saved me a lot of headache had I actually gone and met with her instead of kind of blowing it off because I didn't like her. So, you know, get involved in some groups, have some hobbies, make some friends, and then make sure you take advantage of your peer mentor if you get one. And if you have to opt in for it, make sure you sign up for a peer mentor in the first place. It's probably got to be my biggest piece of advice, is like those 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and for the love of fuck, just because you're an adult and you live on your own and you don't have a bedtime, maybe try and set one. That was something else I didn't really do.
No.
But I didn't really do it because I didn't have a choice. I was working 30 hours a week. I was going to school like 18 hours a semester, so the way that works is like it's 18 hours a week. And then you have to study for like 3 or 4 times that. I'm autistic, so obviously the studying took me even longer than the average person in certain subjects. So I was up constantly because I just had no time to do anything. But if you've got the opportunity to go, okay, I could play games another couple of hours and only get 4 hours of sleep, or I could do one more match and I can get 6, take the 6. You're gonna need it. Don't just live off of coffee. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
I actually almost had a heart attack because I was on so much caffeine. It was not great. I was drinking 2 pots of coffee a day and having, I had like the soda drink that I could refill at the campus, so I was doing that, so I was having that and Coke, or that and Dr. Pepper, depending on what they had full. They were really bad about checking that machine. It was like Chug waiting for that vending machine to get stacked up, you know?
Yeah.
But, let me see. 1 second, I'm reading your comment, V.
No!
Fuck. Ouch.
He's a fucking knife.
It'd be nice if that was a setting.
Not a fucking knife. I've got ammo this time at least, I guess.
Also, Resident Evil needs the ability to fucking jump. Like, if you could jump up and those dogs would fly underneath you, that would be cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know it feels like people are on your ass, believe me, been there, and that's how it feels. But my main issue with those prep courses is they don't teach you the most efficient way to do everything. And they make it seem like if you screw up one thing, you're gonna fail. And the structure of those courses just is not friendly. It does not encourage you to actually do your best. It makes you sit there and shit yourself in fear. And you shouldn't be shitting yourself in fear. You should understand that mistakes happen, and if you make one, it doesn't mean that you're a failure. It just means that, you know, maybe be a little bit more careful next time. Do you mean in the college prep courses, did I get taught anything? Or do you mean in high school in general, did I get taught anything? Because the answer to both of those is fairly similar. Honestly, I didn't learn much in high school. Well, I did. I learned a fuck ton, but I didn't learn much in the high school. I was homeschooled grades 7th to 8th, and so I had to relearn a lot of history because I took this, like, Christian course that was fucking wrong. For instance, it didn't cover any history up until, like, the year 4000 BC. And evolution and shit wasn't covered, chemistry and shit wasn't properly covered. So I struggled in, those classes a little bit. Those classes I did have to learn stuff. But the math, I was way ahead. And in English, I was way ahead. And most other subjects, I was just way ahead. So I didn't learn anything outside of basically those classes.
Can I interrupt you?
Mm-hmm.
I got to the other machine. First aid spray, fuel, or high powered rounds.
First aid.
I'm a caution.
Spray. First aid spray.
I've got 13 bullets.
I think first aid spray.
43. Okay.
Alright. We're in the end game now. We got this. Both you and me, I've only got 10 seconds left in this match. I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna pretend I'm winning. But I did end up learning stuff while I was in high school. It just wasn't really high school related stuff. I spent a lot of time in high school studying the Bible. I was brought up very religious, very conservative, as I've said. And I'd already decided...
No.
No. Sorry. That many of them, huh?
2 bolts, 1 stone. No. I think I got all your Mr. Wickens for that one though.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, I need the bathroom again.
Okay, are you wanting to continue or are you wanting to stop here and try to pick this up next week?
I think I'm probably better picking it up next week because I'm just going to get my pissed off.
Totally fine.
I mean, I got fairly far.
You did, you got like right up there. I would say you're probably like 95% of the way through it.
Probably because the whole point of this is for her to get to Ben's cell and Ben is at the bottom of the fucking prison. Just beyond where I keep dying. But yeah, I think I'm done.
That's totally valid.
No.
But yeah, no, American public schools do better.
Better.
I could rant about it all day. But I won't because we're done. So.
Because we're done. We're not doing this anymore.
Would you like to do the schedule announcement? And right before you start, actually, one of the graduations I've got, I believe, is tomorrow. I have to double check. It's a virtual one, so I will probably be able to be here for the stream. I will just have to disappear for a little while.
Cool.
So I will be here. I will just disappear at some point.
I think tomorrow is Morishig's chapter anyway, isn't it?
Oh damn! I didn't want to miss that one.
So it'll be me that voices most of it anyway.
I mean, it works out, but it's like one of my favorites, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sad.
So,
It's fine. The graduation will be worth it. This boy's worked hard.
yeah. So, yes, tomorrow is Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. It's Morishig's chapter. I am excited. I'm happy. And we will be playing that. Probably going through the whole thing because that's what we've been doing recently. It's been just powering through no matter how fucking long the chapter ends up being.
Yeah.
And on Saturday, fuck knows, you'll find out when we do. Probably Fall Guys.
Probably. Yeah.
Unless someone pops up with something exciting to do, it'll probably be Fall Guys. And then we have a super special Sunday stream this week. As far as I'm aware, the time hasn't been changed, but who knows? It should, because that's what was agreed on, should be 2 PM Central Time, 8 PM British Summer Time. But I don't know. I'm hoping so. But we will be playing Among Us with a few other VTubers. Hopefully. And that's what that will be. Very special Sunday stream. And then next Wednesday is More smiley face. It will kill me. I will be very, very sad.
Yeah. It's gonna be...
Oh, the smiley face. Yeah. It's gonna fucking kill us.
Yeah.
Enjoy the meltdown.
Just a heads up for people who have been following that game. It is gonna get really fucked.
It's gonna get really, really fucked, really, really dark, really, really fast.
So, emotionally prepare yourself if you plan to sit for it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna give you all the trigger warnings now because it's a fucking long list.
It's a long
But we are
list.
gonna tell you, there is a suicide.
Yes, there is one.
There is a
and
suicide,
you-
and it is incredibly devastating.
Yeah, you don't see the suicide, but you see the fallout of it and someone's immediate reaction to it. So,
Yeah, you will need time to prepare, so we're telling you this one in advance because it is emotionally gripping. We both cry every time.
yeah, I'm gonna cry thinking about it, so we're moving on. And then next week, next Thursday, I will once again try this thing, and if I fail it, then I'm gonna fucking scream because this is the easiest one. This is the easy one. Guys. This is the lowest difficulty one, and I am fucking struggling.
I think you're probably meant to be able to defeat the game on the hardest difficulty before you do these.
Probably. But,
Us playing it on normal.
let's play it on normal and then be like, it's fine! No. 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 But, yeah. And then, so the cycle continues. Without the random Sunday. Hi, me. Sitting. Anything else? Anything you can think of?
We're gonna work on that stream pet thing. I've pulled up a video, that should walk us through how to actually make one that is one of our little avatar things. I'm gonna have to see if it's gonna work.
Yeah.
But the goal is to get a little bubble-like thing for the stream. Hmm? Mm-mm. Somebody you followed? Mm-hmm.
Alright. Sorry, continue.
That was pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
You interrupted me like right as I was about to take my breath that concluded my sentence.
Yeah.
So sorry, I guess all I have left to say is alright.
Go. Well, I think that's us then. Are you ready to see your thing? Before Baba launches himself off the screen. That was some jump he just took. He said it off as well.
Well, I mean, you're sitting in my spot.
Uh-huh. Okay. That means it's your job to do my...
Mm-hmm.
We're swapping jobs today. Anyway, thank you for joining us. And, as we say every fucking night, keep it creepy, keep it weird, and most importantly,
Stay queer.
Bye.
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 Bye.